Forest fires are increasing in size and destruction and putting people's property and lives in danger. In 2013, 19 City of Prescott firefighters, part of the Granite Mountain Hotshot crew, lost their lives while battling the raging Yarnell Hill fire. Jen Ashcraft and her husband Tom, who lost his son Andrew in the Yarnell Hill fire, knew that their community needed to take steps to adequately protect themselves from the possibility of a future forest fire.
We were very concerned. We do live in a location in Prescott where we're prone to forest fires, and we're actually butted up against the National Forest and campsites. The residents wanted to reduce the loss of life and property, and we all got together and we formed a Firewise organization here.
Almost 2 years after Jen first started researching ways to protect her community, the comprehensive forest stewardship plan to treat the area around their homes was put into action. The community decided to name the project after Tom's son.
We're here today to kick off Project Andrew.
The first step in developing Project Andrew is to identify all the stakeholders that we would need to accomplish the landowners' goals and objectives.
One of our key project partners was the Prescott Area Wildland Urban Interface Commission, or PAWUIC.
PAWUIC was formed in 1990 by the city and the county, and its purpose was to provide a forum for citizens and agencies to get together and raise issues about living in the wildland urban interface.
So for 28 years, we've been educating the public about fire, teaching them Firewise behavior, and also obtaining state and federal grants to allow thinning projects, both private property and in the National Forest.
We found that pairing the Forest Stewardship Program with the NRCS EQIP program was the right combination to get our goals and objectives met.
The mission of NRCS is to help people help the land. And here we're just branching out to another segment of our population in the local area to help people improve healthy forests.
Using traditional forestry practices, including mechanical harvesting, in the urban interface is complicated.
Our primary objectives here at Project Andrew are to reduce fire hazard, promote forest health, enhance wildlife, and we feel like we're accomplishing all of those.
We also found that treating the entire urban interface as one landscape as opposed to many individual parcels gave us the flexibility that we needed.
This project is really a great demonstration of everything that the National Cohesive Strategy has worked for. We've got fire-adapted communities who are taking responsibility by mitigating hazardous fuels. We have a safe place for our firefighters to respond, and we also are really increasing the resiliency of this landscape.
So the Prescott National Forest is able to help facilitate projects like this by utilizing some Forest Service land to help these operations. We really want to implement forest restoration across jurisdictional boundaries, so this is a perfect project that showcases that kind of work.
We got called out by Bob Betts and the homeowners of this community to come assess the properties. This community is very dear to our hearts, and this is in the heart of our town. We are very proud of them for being able to doing this for the community and for the safety of our firefighters.
So you get out here on an active logging job and you see 2 or 3 men working and you think, well, that's all it takes to get this done. But when you really put all the pieces together of the people that have been involved in getting us to where we are today, there's probably a good solid 20 collaborators.
Our biggest concern here is just making sure that the infrastructure, the power poles, and the equipment that's on those poles is in perfect operating order.
A lot of times the people don't understand what we're doing, and it seems to cause conflict because they think we're maybe damaging the forest. Instead, they need to understand that we're improving its health and everybody's safety.
When they start doing the project, you're going, you know, did we make the right call?
Yes.
You know, it looks like a tornado hit this place, but before we would look up in the trees and we would see the wind just in the treetops. Now with it thinned out, you can actually feel the breeze.
There's nothing more stark than being invited to try to protect a community that has known for quite some time they had a problem, but hadn't really known how or what to do or done anything tangible with that.
Project Andrew is a great example of exactly what we need to have done. private citizens taking personal responsibility, keeping our firefighters safe, and keeping their property safe.
It's a relief off of our minds that our little community can become a place that is our healing haven.
We felt that it was really important to celebrate kind of unity in land managers, unity with private landowners, working with private landowners and government and government working together. I think that's pretty rare.
We are hoping to encourage other homeowners and residents to get involved in your community. The best way to honor firefighters and first responders is becoming Firewise and keeping them safe, keeping everyone safe. That's what it's all about.